Hey everyone, Decov13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. Well, we're finally in the final stretch. Luis is very close to the throne, and, well, we've reassumed our true form as the prince. So, all we have to do is prepare for the final battle.
Alright then.
So, I think before we head off, anywhere really, I want to check out what quests we have around. And I also want to go to the recruitment center, pick up some bounties, because we should have some new ones available to us. Okay, Ordemos Grudge's Fang, Bandit Chief Sistus. Oh, not one of these fucking things. Alright.
That's a rough one.
Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See, this place... Well, back during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food. And it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's an antiquated practice these days. Rumor is the resentment of these unlucky people manifested into this monster. But if this creature, Ordemos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means take it down. What do you think? Will you do it? I knew you looked dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after Rigopetia, a type of snake monster. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down Ordemos, bring me back the bloodstained talon. You'll get the reward after turning that in.
Counting on you.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, that's gonna take a couple days. Thing is, we'll need to access the forest path by land. Flying's too risky given the volatile weather in the mountains. Okay.
We'll face danger here. That's a rough one.
Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble these days. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistus, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean sanctism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem. But now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation. That's going too far. They're no better than common bandits. Indeed. Security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending Bandit Chief Sistus. Thank you. Frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I hear they've got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse and brought it to their hideout. It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now.
Counting on you.
Bring me the Founder's hatchet after the job is done. Deliver that and you get the reward.
Got it.
Hold up in north of Grand Trad in the disgraced ruins. I'll show the exact location.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Let's see here.
I think there'd be ruins way out here. Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends.
We'll face danger here.
Okay, and Kokomordos.
That's a rough one.
I need someone to defeat the great bird monster, Kokomordos. You're probably the only ones that can do it. It's legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's a Kokosados that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it's appeared near Brylehaven. Each time a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. The best they could ever do was wound it, but each and every time it just fled back to some skybound ruins.
I see.
so it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it. Until we came along with the Skyrunner. Guess it really is up to us. Thank you. As it stands, the city's on the verge of succumbing to a total panic. In truth, rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it caused directly. The great bird monster brings plague and famine with it, they say. A plague? Is there any truth to that? It's just superstition. But in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across a parched field. The idea of this plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment. We've got to stop it. So where can we find this bird monster? You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in the Brylehaven Sea? At the top of one of those, there's a ruin known as the Manor of the Ascendant. It seems that the bird happened upon the ruins some time ago and just decided to be the perfect nest. Not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there, but there are also rumors of fabulous treasure.
Counting on you.
At any rate, if you manage to slay Kokomordos, then bring me the cockatrice's crest as evidence. I'll give you your reward then.
Okay then.
A Kokosados that's lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name. You should probably pay a visit to the Brylehaven informant.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
This place is on a rock, right? Ruins on top of a rock. Sure is weird, huh? We should be able to get there if we fly.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Alright, I think first what I want to do is I want to take on that,
Alright
Let's go.
I'm going to take on the, one that takes 3 days. Or 2 days? Whatever it is. We'll do that one first.
Ooh. Hello.
That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Altabury called Mount Volcano. Could I ask you to look for the War King's legendary greatsword there? The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be of stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hope of seeing it, but in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it.
Help me, will
That's
ya?
why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely, and you're sure to find other treasure there, too. What say you?
I guess so.
Hard to turn down treasure. We might find something we could use against Luis. Or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is useful. Yeah, let's look for it.
Much gratitude to you.
You'll really do it? You have my gratitude. I shall, of course, prepare a suitable reward. Not to mention the sword's yours to keep. I just want to see it.
We did it!
Nice. If we can swing it, then we get treasure and a legendary sword on top of it. Sounds kind of worth it to me. Remember, the great sword is sealed within Mount Volcano.
Let's give it a shot. That's where you want to go.
Mount Volcano should be around here. Despite it being a volcano, apparently it's safe.
This place.
Help me, will ya?
Just don't let greed get the better of you. There are dangerous monsters there.
Yeah!
Of course, we know the difference between bravery and foolishness. We'll prepare accordingly.
Alright then.
Let's go. Hey?
Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince.
Isn't that...
Oh, right, we met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need of your talents. That unique point of view allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life.
Whoa!
A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that.
Lovely, that.
When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweet flavor. Nourishing luma bees are a must. So that everyone, from wee children to the elderly, may eat it in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. Luma bees has a fluffy texture.
Let's give it a shot.
The world belongs to Lord Louis.
I'll have to check and see what that is. I might be out of luma bees, though.
All right then.
No quests
Where
by
to?
Grand Cathedral. Any quests in other towns?
Where to?
Oh,
Let's
there is
go.
one here.
Louise, I could see it.
Hello.
Well, going out of your way to talk to a Mustari like me. I admire your pluck, lad.
Brandon.
You've piqued my interest. Let me share something with you I picked up in a tavern. It's about the old structure called the Forsaken Tower north of town here. It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who step inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself isn't insignificant. Well, I've already gone to the 3 towers. Anyway, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow, you wouldn't have to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I
In
to
that
do?
case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently, there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. I've heard it's got something to do with a trial for obtaining forbidden power. But that's about all I can tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But considering you dealt with a dragon god and saved our island, if forbidden power is real, I'd want it to go to a hero like you. I've no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see if this legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
If you want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try the informant in the tavern. I get a lot of my information there.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Whoa!
Please, if there's anything
The more
can
you risk,
do-
the more you stand to gain, I should hope. I'll be shoving off now, though. Best of luck out there.
All right.
A forbidden power and a forsaken tower. Fun. Shall we check it out?
All right then.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else here.
Where to?
Oh, there's a quest here in Eteria.
Let's go.
From Ideni.
Hello there.
I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country.
Whoa.
A tower, like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar.
I see.
Oh, is that so? Then that makes things simpler.
That's...
According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown. However, judging by the description of worthy hero, I sense these trials are not only of sheer strength, but honor and other like qualifications. The trials seek to test if one is worthy of power, and overcoming it confers one with the honor. Somehow it reminds me of the royal magic. I dread to think about what would happen if Louise obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands. But what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials?
What will you do?
One tower is apparently south of our island here. It is called the Spire of Blind Faith, and it is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you'd best ask the informant. I hear there's a monster that's taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in with a bit more protection.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Okay, Trial of Dragon Hero's Rest.
Thank you.
As for the remaining 2 towers, Mustari living outside the island might know something about them.
Let's check.
Got a good handle on the story. Mustari outside the island are rare, so it leaves a pretty strong impression when we do happen to meet one.
I see.
Oh, have you? I have a few methods of learning about things beyond the island's purview. so I've asked certain people to act as my eyes and ears.
Be careful.
To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The books even say countless are those who have lost their lives. But I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you. That's why I want to inform you of it so urgently.
I'll see you again.
Heroes of our island, I pray you good fortune in your battle, and I hope this legend turns out to be a mighty power that you can use for the good of the world.
A Louise victory would plunge this world into chaos.
All right then.
Have to go around and
Where
get
to?
talk to the informants later.
Let's go.
Okay, that's probably... Oh, 2 quests here. Okay, so here's the other tower.
So that's what it's
Yeah, now of all times, with knowledge of the tower finally in hand. Oh, such woe is me.
What?
Did you say tower? Probably the same tower Denny was talking about, right? Mm-hmm. Nailed it with a fairy. You wouldn't be the heroes who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I've gotten excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mustari researcher, you see, conducting an academic investigation into the island's folklore. Within them, there's one thing that's drawn my interest lately is the legend of the 3 towers. I finally managed to pinpoint the location of one of these 3 spires, the Tower of Insolence, just north of this very town.
What shall
However,
I
it seems
do?
the tower is a monster's den, positively infested as it were. Given my current fortitude, I've regretfully had to put the requisite fieldwork on indefinite hold. Ah, indeed. This must be the trial of the tower spoken of in the old tales, the one which grants a forbidden power to whomsoever completes it. Oh, but inspiration has struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps the hero that saved the island might well have hardiness enough to complete such a trial. If there really is some forbidden power to be obtained, I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero. But I suppose that, having heard such astonishing tales, you're curious as to their veracity. Is it certifiably true, or is it as tall as the highest rise in your mind can conjure? Well, there's but one way to know for certain. That's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Insolence, north of Altibury. Oh, and do ask an informant for the proper details. You'll be able to learn more about the trial itself as well, I presume.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
I'm quite glad the endeavor of the tower is in the hands of one so capable. I'm beaming, in fact, that it is a hero's charge.
I'm off then.
And with that, I take my leave. Ever further research awaits me. Fare thee well.
That sounds right.
Sounds like that tower enough to get me curious. We should look into it if we have the time. So I wonder if those are the 3 towers we've already been to.
You there?
Is it Louise after all then?
Luis is the
You
only
there.
one left, isn't he?
Hang on.
Guys, just all Luis. Ooh. Good amount of mag, though.
Yep.
Luis is the only one left. All right then.
Alright, there's still one more quest to take. Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition.
Just
And then after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, your highness, I have prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in the hot spring, your highness, and you'll receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed in into this vial and bring it to me as proof... You want to sell the prince's bathwater? 30,000 reeve to give you. Is that acceptable? So, you're just gonna pay us to take a bath? This seems weird. Shady, even.
there's too much to
Why,
take.
His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and to offer a little extra monetary support. Fucking weird. This is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of this humble merchant's goodwill?
Just
My word,
sublime.
such kindness. It is an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is here, underneath Blue Sky Bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night. But the baths are a slice of heaven.
Help me out, would
You
you?
can always find me here. Please let me know when you've acquired the spring water.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright then, almighty panacea.
Okay then.
So there's a hot spring underneath Blue Sky Bridge. Well, head there if you want to take a bath. Alright, I think that's all the quests. So yeah, I think our first order of business... Oh right, let's talk to informants first.
Let's go.
We'll get all the information we can get from everyone.
What more can I do? No harm in just...
Okay, Tower of Insolence trial.
Keep this to yourself.
I hear something truly formidable has appeared in the Tower of Insolence. It's been going around among those of us in the information business. But the rumors are all based in legend, so naturally I'm somewhat skeptical.
Hey,
Would you mind telling us what you know? I pride myself on my information being factual, so know that what I'm about to tell you is merely speculation on a legend. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I can't speak to the veracity of this man's statement, but he claimed, "A foul miasma-ridden body none can pierce, and a glare that will curse you, your children, and your children's children." He left this mysterious message, then vanished. Just what did he see in there, I wonder? Logically, perhaps it refers to a monster immune to all attacks and that curses its enemies. And yet I merely offer my interpretation on an ancient legend. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation just telling you the tale.
No harm in just
Still, I have to
listening.
admit, I am curious about what's actually in the tower. Do tell me if you find out. Just don't do anything that'll get you killed. Okay, a monster immune to all attack. Oh yeah, reflects all other affinities other than Almighty. A way to remove Hex will also be necessary. Oh, that sounds like a fun one. Oh god, I mean I have Almighty attacks, but fuck, that doesn't sound great. Okay, monster in the abandoned path. This is where we're going first. According to my sources, it's true that a monster has appeared at the abandoned path. As you may know, that's the forest where a group of people were said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed during a famine. That story is merely a rumor, and even if it were true, it all happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near that place. That may be why no one noticed the monster until recently. The beast is an Ordomos, and it appears to have made the area its new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up its strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful.
Keep this to yourself.
After its powers build up, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark, however it'll repel electric, so don't bother with that. Thankfully there are no villages in the area, but it's only a matter of time before it makes its way over to a populated area. So please, eliminate it. Okay, and monsters of Mount Volcano. Mount Volcano was once a mine. It's famous for the high-grade precious stones found there. But at some point, monsters began to appear in the area. The miners tried to fight them off, but they never stood a chance. Now no one dares to go near the place, save for a few bold fortune seekers who continue to plumb the mountain's resources.
Keep this to
A
yourself.
wide variety of monsters now call the place home. What makes them unique is that they use attacks imbued with dark affinity. They will try to inflict a hex upon you, which will cause their follow-up attacks to do more damage. Keep this in mind if you truly intend to go there. Since the miners left, rumors have swirled about a rare treasure lying in wait on the mountain, but I can't verify these reports. If you fancy yourself a treasure hunter, it might be worth taking some time to look for this prize. Well then, I wish you luck.
What more can I do?
All right.
Okay. We
Where
definitely
to?
got a lot of stuff to do, huh?
let's go.
Can't see a single fancy a bit of it.
Okay, Spire of Blind Faith trial.
Cheers.
Ah, you heard about the Spire of Blind Faith from the Chief, did you? I'll tell you all I know about the trial there. As you heard, no one really knows too many specific details. It would help if anyone who went ever came back. But it's said that a long time ago there was a man who fled from the tower, and with his dying breath he scrawled these words. The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for the temptation, it is your life that will turn to ash. It doesn't read like a will, so we assume it's a warning. Hard to say what it means with any certainty. But the man was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. I interpreted it a strong suggestion that you would need protection from fire to go in. It certainly couldn't hurt.
Come again, Eddie.
That's all I know. Can't imagine anything called a trial would be easy, but I have faith in you. Okay. Repelling magic will be necessary. Okay, we're gonna need magic repel. Alright then.
Can't see a single good
All right,
option
then.
here.
Where to?
That's interesting.
Let's go.
If Louise
Fancy a bit of
wins the
it?
crown, what will become of us?
Hey,
I heard something's happening in the Forsaken Tower. Do you know anything?
Want in on this?
The reckless type, are you? I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any reliable information. How about a legend? The trial to obtain this forbidden power. Apparently to pass, you have to fight a ferociously mad bastard of a monster. Long, long ago, a traveler returned from the tower and told this tale. According to him, the monster in there is an enormous beast unlike any in this world. It takes any attempt to ward against its attacks as an affront, and the devastating blow and retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. No mention of what it looks like or anything. Might all just be a load of old bollocks anyway. Anyway, no one believes in such fairy tales these days. But it's true that something unusual is happening in that tower.
Come again.
Anyway, that's all I've got. If you want to find out what this trial is really all about, you'll have to go see for yourself. Okay. The enemy in Forsaken Tower trial will unleash a powerful counterattack if its attacks are repelled or nullified. Got it. So safe to go in there with dodges instead.
Want in on this?
The Manor of the Ascendant is another of these places with fancy names. You can't get there without flying, so who knows who the hell built it. As it's nearly unapproachable, most folk forget it exists. However, I heard a creature with a bounty placed on its head fled there. That would be the Kokomodos. You heard of a Kokosados? It's similar to one of those. Like a Kokosados, it prefers its prey soft and squishy, so it'll try to reduce your defense.
Just between
You better
us.
prepare ways to harden your defense and use them often. Thankfully, it's also weak to ice. As long as it doesn't come down from there, you're the only one who can defeat it. Good chance to show off, don't you think? If you come back safely, you better tell me how it went.
Come again.
Best of luck,
anytime.
friend. Okay.
If Louise
I don't think there was
wins
anything
the
near
crown,
Martira
what
we
will
had to
become
do.
of us?
So let's head over to
Let's go.
Grand Trad. I didn't mean to go to Silvermail Street.
All right then. Let's go.
Hey,
yep.
A monster stalking the skies around the place, huh?
Please.
Alright.
Whatever you can do.
It's okay.
Oh, I never bought all these, huh? Oh well. Oh, I never got that either. Oh well.
want in on
The
this?
leader of that particular group of bandits is a man known as Sistis. Word is, he's a drifter who hails from Altabury. That bloke is motivated purely by greed, and he's got a particular taste for gold. Perhaps tossing some out during the battle will be enough to distract him.
Really?
Sounds like this will be a fight where skills that use money should be particularly effective. Other than that, he's apparently weak to light magic. Be sure you're properly prepared before going after him. Okay.
Whoa.
So despite having a bounty on his head, this guy doesn't sound like he'll be a particularly strong opponent. No, to be honest, Sistis himself isn't a figure of any meaningful significance. However, there is more to the story. The information is still hazy, but
Just between
apparently
us.
there's something far more dangerous than the ruins. The military may have put up this bounty specifically for that reason. The treasure seekers sneaked in there and caught a glimpse of some thing. Whatever it was, it's big and peculiar, and it buzzed with an aura of lightning. Lightning? Maybe that means it's capable of using electric attacks. Beside that, you must know at least a little more about this thing. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Whether the thing even exists is questionable. It's hard to separate the truth from the lies on this subject. Regardless, it never hurts to be prepared. If you still intend to head over there, make sure you're ready for anything. Okay. Oh, right, I don't need that intel anymore. Right, I forgot. I did that one without buying the information. Although it was easy,
Where
though.
to?
Alright, so let's head over to... Let's go
Where
with the
to?
Gauntlet Runner.
Let's
We're gonna head to that... the abandoned path first. That's the one we're gonna do. 'Cause everywhere else, for travel should only take 1 day.
Girl to shine.
With flight anyway,
Now then.
since we have the towers and everything. Alright, so what we are going to do first is head off toward the abandoned path.
To do there.
Well, let's roll then.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Alright, let's go.
What to pick?
Alright, so let's go talk with Basilia then, since we can do that here.
Sam.
Oh yeah, you feeling hungry? Wanted to thank you for coming along on my errand last time, yeah? So I figured I could cook you something. Fantastic. Well, table for one, right this way. Good, innit? That's my try at tree nut egg drop soup and honey glazed poison cocosados chicken. Food looks great. Looks really great, actually. What's the matter? Lose your appetite? Oh, the poison! Nah, no worries, mate. Salt cured, yeah? I got all the actual toxins out. Isn't it dangerous or anything? It's got a salty sweet glaze and leaves the tongue tingling for more.
Yeah?
See? Good, eh?
Yeah.
More, please. You're only one bite in, you want more? Guess you really are keen on it. Truth is, wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing. After the igniter experiments, my sense of taste got loads sharper. Couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice, so I sort of picked up cook and defend for myself.
Right.
Oh right, got an after dinner treat here too.
Yeah.
So here we got baked fruit sweets, right? Along with some Alento tea. The tea's bitter stuff, so I preserve the leaves and sugar. The gentle scent calms the heart.
I mean,
Alento is one of them what you call sedative herbs. I drink it myself on nights when the pain gets loud. That must be really rough on you.
just a sec.
Yeah, can be. It's like something's trying to kill me from the inside sometimes.
Oh, right.
Reminds me, I never did get to telling you about these old wounds. Me and Dell, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums. More just a trash dump. No parents or anything, so every day was pretty miserable. I went to enlist hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some igniter development facility. Told me I'd be helping them test igniters before the soldiers got them, but they left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died, didn't matter. Vinka was there too. You know, my mate who split his herbs with us. At the facility you got room, board, and a bit of coin. Slave wages. But if the igniters weren't unstable or you stopped being useful, that's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us, or how bad we hurt, we took it all. We had to. Sounds like you two made the right choice in running away.
Yeah.
In hindsight, sure. Took us ages to commit to breaking out, though. Dawn to dusk, all we had was pain. Death was always one faulty igniter away. Looking back, I'd never have gotten through it without Ardell. The experiments got worse, and I started losing friends to him, one by one. Ended up at death's door myself, and that's when Dell had enough and broke us out. Dell was in rough shape himself, but he carried me, ran with me all the way to a church. That's where we met Lady Rella. She told me, what it's like now, it's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change. Feels like I finally get what she meant. I got to treat you to a nice meal. I even got to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now giving up's the last thing on my mind. Hell, I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world Dell and I dreamt of. I can sense Basilio's determination to live, and his deep trust in me.
Me and Dell didn't live well.
That's why Del stopped growing, you know. Side effects of the experiments and all. By the look of him, Vinka got the opposite. Might be a bit grayer, but he's not actually aged all that much, you know. In any case, seems like he's doing well. I can be glad for that, at least. Sure. Let's visit him again sometime. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bound to have fixed his sleeping posture by then, at least. Though, hold on.
Wait.
Wait. You don't mean he was lying about his sleeping wrong? He was, wasn't he? You can't even sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Damn it. Can't believe he slipped it past me. I bought it without a second look. Gotta ask Vinka what the hell's going on.
Sorry.
We probably won't be able to make it today. Take me to Brylehaven when you can. You gotta.
The sight of Mull prosper as
Giving it some thought?
Let's keep going. We don't need to stop.
the Gauntlet runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
All right then.
Oh good, there's a Luma Bee. I'll have to see what I can make with that. Let's see. I need to work on imagination. Oh, you know what? Juno teaches eloquence.
Hey. But
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
hey,
Sometimes when I sing, I catch a bird or small animal listening. I always invite them to sing with me when that happens.
hey,
Hey, why don't you try singing along with me too?
Yep.
I'm actually pretty good at singing.
bye.
Oh, you've said it now. But you do know the essence of singing isn't about skill.
All right.
Though I suppose singing too loudly out here might attract more than critters. You'll have to make do with my lovely voice alone, I suppose. Poor you. I like these moments of quiet after singing, too. You're not tired, are you? I'm enjoying our time together. I listened to Juna sing for a while. Oh, monster. Oh boy. Alright.
Hitting us while we're asleep is
What the fuck?
dirty
Oh, these are
play.
the snake.
Just leave this to me.
Oh yeah, we fought these before. I mean, these are obviously stronger ones. Yeah, these are the ball chin snakes. Rigopetias,
When is it working? Try hitting them with
I
something else.
say.
Now accept your fate. Falling back. I'll use what I must.
Oh, it's a shame I like one person dies.
Let's
Oh,
take off.
these are strong, huh? Oh no.
Observe the end for all that we strive for.
Oh, these guys have a lot of stuff, huh?
Let us clean. Now accept your fate.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, they don't do too much damage, luckily, for us.
She's been paralyzed. She can't move a muscle. Juna's been
Oh,
paralyzed.
right.
She's totally
This'll do.
I'm obliged. I stand ready. From out of this
Thank you.
You think? Oh, power of kings.
Oh, stop with the fucking paralysis, you pieces of shit!
Too slow.
That's finesse.
For fuck's sake, dude.
That's it. I'll protect
Gallica?
all of us. Hype's paralyzed.
Oh, thanks, Gallica.
Oh,
This might
just
be a
hold
good
on,
strategy.
Hype.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Oh, here we go, yeah.
Here.
Much thanks.
Kinda have to use that.
Got help.
Is it Paladin? I will protect you.
Thank you.
Quite a boon. I'll use what I must.
Come on, follow me.
Oh wait, can we just...
On your guard.
Judith got one.
Oh, good. Oh, well, we got one. Never mind. I thought it was more.
Ow!
I cannot move.
This is nothing.
Man, this sucks.
Hype's paralyzed.
Let's work together.
We can't move. Just hold on, Hype. We got this.
No,
Of course, the ones I want to use, I can't use.
Let's try this.
Much thanks.
Juna's been
Observe
burned.
the enemy.
I'll
Stay
go
my
for her.
blade.
She's
Let us
done
clean
for.
up this mess. A wise choice.
Your turn.
We'll do this together.
Forward.
The magic seeds. Still here?
Okay, that did some decent damage. God fucking damn it.
Hype's paralyzed. We can't move.
This should help.
Quite a boon.
Just hold on, Hype.
God, these things suck.
3 enemies left. We can do this. Hitting the final act.
You prove yourself a true
Only
son.
2 enemies left. Stay strong.
Last one.
Of course I fucking missed.
Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I'll not they yet cling to life.
Be knight to the vanguard. Now accept your fate. Apologies. Would you finish it?
This is just what I need.
There's more. Reinforcements.
Let us
Oh, and
face
here I am
me.
without any fucking light.
Slide.
Behold this power.
This is just what I need.
Gale.
Let's set it up.
Forward.
There they go.
Oh, well. Damn it.
And the
Well, that was horrible.
Appreciated. See you.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
What to pick?
Alright. Let's see. Something soft and fluffy with a Luma Bee. I don't think I have enough to make anything, really. Noodles are not soft and fluffy. Sweeter than poison. No, that's not it. Not almighty golden still. This must be it. Yep. Yeah, indestructible honey cake. So I need white peach turnips. Where the fuck do I get white peach turnips? Oh, fantastic. Oh, we don't know. Yeah, thanks for the great guide, guys. Fucking assholes. Oh, I just need to get them from the butcher in Grand Trad Market. Okay, that's easy enough. So on our next adventure, we can go pick that up then. Alright, let's work on imagination since we almost have that maxed.
Alright then.
Wisdom with Hulkenberg. Oh, new one from Basilio. What's this one do? Oh, this is Yufa's. That's for tolerance. Okay, here's imagination. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. The paper is worn, probably from being traced over so much. The names Basilio, Fidelio, Rella, and Luis have been written many times. Seems to have written the words eat, sleep, run, and escape a lot. Makes you wonder what kind of life Basilio and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him.
Now then.
There we go.
Imagination. Why, that's...
We just ran headlong into an absolutely frightful monster just now. You best take care of it quick. Oh, great. Another monster to fight.
Hey, would you mind not just
What the fuck are these?
Just leave this to me.
Okay, these aren't anything particularly strong, though.
Face
Frenzied
me.
Corvo.
Now
Oh,
I
hey, we
need
can myriad shot.
ninja. Fall.
There's no weakness. Nice move. I call upon a royal soul.
I'm assuming they're all weak to win. Right.
You got
Oh no, they aren't weak to win.
I knew they could do it.
Oh well, wood wave.
Stay sharp.
Alright, that's the one hit.
They can't take a reinforcements.
Use the hidden arm. I'll use what I must. Must to the vanguard. Oh, power of kings.
This'll be a fast dancer.
Fall.
The
Nope,
freedom
that
won't
didn't
hold
work.
back. Win.
Oh well.
There they go.
They surely underestimated us.
Definitely want to put light back on myself.
Located to the east of Montario is a forest path tinged with beautiful autumn leaves. Its name, however, is the Abandoned Path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road. The Forsaken Elders became a food of sorts, for monsters and for the earth. The trees then turned to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the Gauntlet Runner's engine ceases its mechanical worry.
I bet this place would be as beautiful if the sky weren't. It would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. And the monsters. I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies. Practically a metaphor for the country in its current state.
Well,
If we stop blueies, perhaps blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense.
That's right.
How wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called a Rigopetia. Apparently that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest.
We should go.
Let's get going then, Heldrick. Lead the way. Let me just save real quick.
What now?
I don't know why I'm scrolling through all that shit. Okay, builds up its strength. Dispel that strength to throw it off. Weak to dark. Reflect electric. Okay, so I need dark. Well, I have dark on Heismay. I think that should be okay. I don't really need fire dodge anymore. Where is Hamon?
All right.
That should be okay. Having at least one person with light will be good. Ooh. Dekaja and heavy fire damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. Get her, what, a Faker 10? Okay. Well, that'll be what we do with her next. Wait, I didn't check these out, too. So, oh, that's our heavy damage. Halves MP cost of synthesis, increased magic attack skill by 15%. This one is, Mudodyne. Makara Break. Hyper. Cover MP after defeating an enemy. Raise max MP by 30%. What do we need for that? Any assassin at 10 for that, for Warlock. Okay. Something I gotta consider for Heldrick. Oh, I still don't have Wizard at 20. That's kind of crazy. Well, I'm just gonna keep working on Soul Hacker for now.
What now?
Do I have any? I don't. Okay. Well, let's get going.
Okay then. Let's go.
Right there.
I don't see
Okay.
any more. I think we're safe.
Won't be able to take down those things. Got it.
I see the enemy.
Ooh, or the easiest way. Spectre Fury, eh?
Hit their weakness. Watch me. Heismay.
Pretty sure these things are not weak to fire.
Fierce attacks won't get through.
Ice and light, eh? Alright, well I have light.
Hitting the final act.
such daring.
And it's a good thing I put light on myself.
Light! You're here?
That's not the enemy I meant to attack.
Be like ninja. Commendable bearing.
This is just what I need. Freeze over.
Oh well.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Applause, please.
Look alive. We are
Right
not
there.
ready.
All right. How's that? This is our chance. Forward.
We must strike.
I'm trying inflicting rage. Oh, hey, there we go.
Don't
Oh no, it didn't hit anyone. Great. Man, elements are so useful in this game. They are not. They're so fucking bad. Except when the enemy uses them, then they're the most broken fucking thing in the world, because they always land.
You think yourself equal? It's over.
Hit their weakness. And that's that. Victory's ours.
That'll do.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
I see the enemy.
A preemptive strike.
Maybe this will help us.
Oh, power of kings. Die!
This is just what I need.
Soul hacker. Light.
You hit their weakness. Paladin. That's your opening, Captain.
As the puck still standing, I see.
Be neither timid nor
Oh, that's still
arrogant.
not enough, huh?
Falling back.
Hold on.
There.
It'd really help if I didn't go
Leave it
last.
to you.
This is just what I need.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Quite a boon. A wise choice.
Sorry, my mistake.
Hold back.
Oh, there we go. Ooh.
What a finale. Keep
Ooh,
your
that's a
energy
lot
up,
of mag and archetype experience.
That was nothing.
I mastered it. A new power to wield.
Sense of kinship, it's increased attack by 10%.
Use this.
Okay, Basilio gained max HP by 20. Nice.
I think we got.
What now?
Let's get him something new. Trying to think of what I want to go on him. I've seen Berserker 20 for his next. Yeah, I'll put him back on Berserker. Here's our first target here. Oh yeah, one of these fucking
There they
things.
are. This battle's ours. Let's go.
Everyone, go!
I'll use what I must. Then again, a favor, if I may.
This is just what I need. Howling wind! Roar! They got
And that's
one.
the talent of a
Only
song.
2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Light. Last one.
The
Fine
captain
work,
is down.
I'll roll you
Rosenberg
through.
got them right in their weak spot.
It's over.
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I see the enemy.
Stand for you. Now, we must strike.
Oh, why does it have like no health now?
Let's stop
Face
it.
me. Mustn't settle
Oh,
for-
come on.
It's over.
You hit their weakness. Mass Dancer. Frost. You hit their weakness.
Oh no, it still has a lot of
It's
health.
okay.
Let up now, Judah.
No.
Wind isn't working. Try
That's
hitting
the
the
null, huh?
Burn. Just one left.
My life is in your hands.
Worthy for all.
You think yourself ninja? Some commendable bearing.
Okay, that should be the end of it. You know, as long as I'm not like fighting 4 of them at once.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That'll do.
I admit, it feels.
I shall strive to use
I
this
learned
power
a new
wisely.
ability. Right then.
Right there.
Stop staring and start fighting.
Oh, this is just
We hit their weakness. This'll be
these guys, huh?
Soul hacker. Win.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think that's the last of them.
A nice find.
Raptor Talisman.
Add it to the collection.
I see the enemy.
Well, I guess that worked.
Right there.
Fuck off.
We'll hold our ground.
I feel so
Oh.
Juna, careful. It looks like you
This is like the worst possible situation we could have gotten ourselves into.
This is just what I need.
Frost! You hit their weakness.
The freedom.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
God damn it.
I'll stay.
Oh, I just realized what I can do.
Neither timid nor arrogant.
Let's run.
I didn't need to do any of that. I could just run away.
Stay alert.
Fuck off! What do you mean?
I have your back.
What the fuck do you mean?
I feel so heavy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ow!
Okay, so I. Alright, now he just went and finished the attack.
Punishment!
That should do it.
That does waste our turns, though.
Everyone, run.
Get the fuck out of here.
Careful. We've got.
Bro's neck is so fucking long.
I see the enemy. Right there. Right here. Time for some close combat. Come on. Forward. Charging in.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why'd that take so long?
Now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
Don't. This is just what I need.
Frost! You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
I
Don't
won't
let
hold
up now,
back.
Juna.
Light.
Nice one for the captain.
Fine work,
Power of heroes. No.
Allies, together. If you let nothing stop you.
Let us clean up this mess. Oh, power of kings! Commendable bearing.
I call upon a royal soul.
Oh, really? Fuck off.
Brightest power.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Flare. Come. As the they yet cling to life.
Face me!
Fucking these dumbass snakes, dude. They're so fucking terrible.
You hit their weakness.
The freedom of a
What
one.
a shitty enemy.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Power can be so.
What now?
Oh, that's not half bad.
The sooner we never have to fight these things, the happier I'll be.
I see the enemy. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Start fighting. You hit their weakness. This might be a good strategy.
Scour.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
At least the bees are easy.
I've done it.
Good. I'm still getting.
Oh, Heat Riser.
Power swells forth.
And quick change arcs, too.
Our foes roam the area.
Oh, these guys are
Right
easy to kill.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Forward, cat.
Time for some close combat.
I didn't know.
Right here.
Looks like it's safe yet. Stay alert.
Saga.
B.
That's not half bad.
I see the enemy. Come on. They'll need more than this.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He didn't hit me! He didn't fucking hit me!
Finesse. Beautiful done.
He didn't hit me! What the fuck do you mean?
Retreat.
Dude, this shit is so fucking jank. Like, what the fuck?
Right there. Push through. Charging in. Come and get me.
Well done,
Get
Katsu.
the fuck out of here.
Ninja! No, now accept your fate. Some apologies. Would you finish it?
I'll show you. Frost! You hit their weakness.
It's a soul
Don't
hacker.
let up now, Juna.
Win. Stay sharp.
Wow.
It's not over
My
yet.
life is in your hands.
Right, he nullifies that.
It's the right motivation.
Not now. From out
I knew you'd help.
That's it.
Oh, power of kings. Formidable indeed.
This is just what I need.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Well, I hope we've seen the last of
Oh,
them.
fantastic. Now the boss spawns and I'm not healed up. Can I just, like, fucking give me a second?
Now then.
Gang win. They're weak to darkness. Let's blot 'em out.
Weak to dark, nullifies all physicals, repels electricity. Alright.
Power of kings. Some dark
Well, let's get that hit rate down.
This is just what I need.
Yeah, might as well just increase Iceman's stuff.
Loyal soul
He's the one that's gonna be doing most of the work here.
with healing power.
Thank you.
Trust me.
My thanks.
For all that we strive for. Everyone.
Now accept your fate. Rancor.
Behold this power.
Quite a boon.
My shoulders.
Okay, it's only about one rank.
I see your game.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Vitus power.
We
Scour.
can get that attack down, too.
Paladin. Not this one. I defer to
I'll
you.
pass on
Your
this
tower
turn.
was down.
Some
Hit
darker
their
arts.
weakness. Night fast, Heisman. Let's
Much
go.
thanks.
Hulkenberg,
Let's
your
soul
attack
hacker.
power's dropped.
Win.
Is everyone all right? I'll stay my
Captain,
lane.
your attack has been weakened.
Down. That's fine.
That's it.
You got a crit, but it didn't matter.
Let's get some
My
use out of
thanks.
this. Jonah,
The
your
freedom
attack
of a
power's down.
Scour.
Observe the enemy. To you.
Hulkenberg, your
Ninja.
attack power's dropped.
Some
Hit
darker
their
arts.
weakness. Nice. This
Move,
works me.
Heisman.
Captain,
The
your
won't
attack
hold
has
back.
been weakened.
You know what?
Here.
Thanks.
That has a physical attack.
Quite a boon.
Can it crit? I actually don't know. Okay, 2 turn icons. Attack and defense rose dramatically. Charge. Takes aim. Wow, his defense is all the way at max, huh?
With blade in hand. Not behold. We stand together. Perhaps not this. I'll stay my blade.
I'll use what I must. I have my methods.
I'll give you the performance. I'll show you.
Get rid of the charge, but
My thanks.
I won't. Let's go. Win.
I defer to you.
Ninja!
Their weakness.
alright, let's see what happens. I should have probably healed. With Breath of Battle dispelled, it's going wild. Oh, okay. Oh, so as long as we hit it with Dekaja, it can't do anything.
This is just what I need.
Cool.
Howling wind.
Come forth, royal soul.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for. This won't to you.
Face me! Some
Their
darker arts.
weakness. Nice dancer. Gale. Stubborn, hey?
I won't hold back. Scour. Still here?
I actually hit everyone with that. Oh, great, we're dazed. So I guess the crit rate up didn't really do much.
I defer to you.
Ninja!
Their weakness. I call upon a royal soul. Let's
Much
be cool.
thanks.
Hogenberg's dazed.
Come
She's gonna
forth,
have to
royal
fight
soul.
for Lord.
We're not out of this yet.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Oh, power of heroes.
Oh, power of kings.
Watch me. Howling wind. They sure don't give up easy.
Okay. Should just be one more turn, yeah? Or possibly.
Take it.
There we go. Ooh, Flame Kiss Axe for a Berserker.
Good. 'Tis done.
I feel stronger.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
It's down. And somehow we're all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby.
You're right.
I bet it's proper scary knowing that something like this was so close by. And there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see to the whole lot of them on our own,
The reason is,
so our only recourse is to stop Luis. If the situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other.
Let's give it our all.
We must stop him.
Yes.
Indeed. And we're the only ones that can see to it. 'Tis a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear. First, we need to be sure we're ready for the fight. Let's go back to town and collect our reward.
what do you want to do?
Got it.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I really don't care about what else might be in this forest. I don't want to come back. Besides, it's not like we really got a lot of resources anyway. Okay, so Basilio, this new axe we got for you. Normal attacks become fire affinity and 408 on the attack. Yeah, that's pretty good for him. That's gonna help him hit nice and hard.
Hey,
Alright, back to town.
got it.
I believe.
We've yet to report in about that bounty in the woods, correct? It would be a shame to do all that work and not collect our just rewards. I appreciate the extra funds, but when I think about how many hulking monsters there still are out there, I can't say I'm thrilled. We'll just have to take it one hulking monster at a time then. Love. Helping people with them should be a priority.
Let's go give them the
Haldrick,
news.
let's go give her a report on that bounty soon.
The deadline is...
Okay, 29 days.
And so...
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new
I'm glad the rest of the dungeons are
29
just one day
days remain.
trips. And it seems like 3 of them are just gonna be bosses.
Have a look.
So that shouldn't be too bad. I do want to kind of split up doing dungeons and doing links, just because I don't know when I'm gonna have to use the Skyrunner to do links. Okay, Basilio. Also hang out with Yufa. Oh, we can max out. You know what? Let's max out Barden.
You? However. Aye, yes. The truth is,
They're about to announce the governor of Martira again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
Are you just going to accept that man being governor?
The mood in the town's been better recently. Much better than during my time.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. But while Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
Oh?
What's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
all right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other, and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Father and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's already in the past.
You say that, but I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barton.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can sense Barden's convictions as a governor and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
You're the one who brought light to this
The Warlord.
to this country.
Okay, so the Warlord in academia.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Oh, Barden. Barden and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to Barden's strong faith in me, the people of Martira now fully support me.
I'll definitely.
Oh, Juna. I think I'm gonna max out Brigida first. So how many ranks do I have left with everyone? So 2, 4, that makes 6. Another 5 here makes 11. 13. 16. And then that's just a quest too. Really not all that many. You know, some of these are day, some of these are night, so... I mean, I imagine these 3 are going to change on their availability depending on the rank. But, yeah, I still don't know Katharinas is going to progress. I might end up maxing everyone out. Well, I guess that depends on if any max social stats too or not.
All right then.
Let me go over to
Let's head there right away.
Recruitment Center. So I'm gonna do a couple things before I end off for today. So we can turn in this quest. That's the bloodstained talon. So you've slain Ortimos. Well done. Here's your reward.
We did it.
I get some mag for the extra courage. There have been recent reports of monsters with supernatural strength. I wonder what the cause is.
That sounds right.
I've heard about that. I'm glad it's a source of income for us, but it's worrisome all the same. Well, you can keep counting on us. We're all about making money and helping people. Right, Heldrick?
Thanks, mate.
Indeed. Then I'll continue relying on you.
All right then.
Alright. I wanted to go... Yeah, because we have never gone to the magic shop in all of this time. I have never once been to the magic shop, you know, since Endgame. Hey, why don't we check it out and see what they actually sell over there? For the first time ever. I went the wrong way. Well, that's about as good a start as any.
Oh, now this I can't believe. Oi!
Yeah, fuck you. Always this alley, some dude's gotta shout out fucking at me through his window. Thanks, Alonzo. Let's see. Oh, they sell items that do damage. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. And they sell accessories. Halves the turn icon of using guard. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. What the fuck? What the hell are these accessories? Reduce turn icon cost of synthesis. Deplete. Dodging an attack depletes all of the attacker's turn icons. Oh, and then resists. Oh my god. And then prevent ailments too. Yeah. Wow. Holy fucking shit. These are incredible. Dodging an attack depletes all of the attacker's turn icons. I would want to put that on Heisme, if anyone. Let me get up some more money first, because those accessories are insane. Holy shit. What am I looking for? Oh, right. We're going to go to, Brigida. Well, first things first. Welcome. Oh, I know there's nothing new here. I don't have anything to appraise either. Alright, well, let's go max out Brigida.
Intriguing. Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Oh. The kids from the village, huh?
Brigitte!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I'll bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right? Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it.
They said you set the whole village on fire! That's why they gave me this igniter! They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked!
Fucking hate these church people.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing, to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud, again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell, but the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares.
It's a good idea.
Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter. And may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering, and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope, and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
I can feel Brigida's determination to live a new way of life, as well as her unwavering trust in me.
The trader and iconoclast Brigida, keeper and heriter of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes, and fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you.
Okay, now stay the tycoon.
My weakness. No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Brigida and I spent a long time in earnest, open discussion. Thanks to Brigida's further endorsement of me, all the merchants in the country now support me. Well, slowly but surely we're climbing back up.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 28 days remain.
Got it?
I see.
So, October 25th, do as we wish.
Speaking of which,
Oh, you can see plays. And the hot springs in Altabury as well. Ooh, bad weather today. Got gloom.
Let's head there.
What can I do?
Okay, Yufa. Yufa Basilio. Brigida's now maxed out. What items do I have? I have one. Oh well, helps a little bit. Alright, so I'll end things off here for today. And in the next one, we will continue proceeding forward until we hit the final battle. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!